If you've ever felt stressed about what to post, or you create the content and burn out within just a week, you're looking for the content you created, you can't even find energy to edit it. This is for you. Yes, today's class is for you. Welcome to the Growth Hub. I am Queen Seiyefa, and don't forget to subscribe to Queen Seiyefa Talks official, and don't forget to like and turn on that notification bell because every time I post a new lecture, you will be right here to get it first, right? Let's dive right in. I'm going to show you today how to build a content system that saves time, save you hours every week, and of course, still grows your brand. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. How to build content, how to create content that will save you time. You create a system, you build a system that will save you time, but at the same time, you're creating content that still, pass the vibe check. Content that still sell your brand, that still grows your brand. Now, stay with me. Let's go through this together. Okay. I'm going to show you exactly how to build that system. But before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You don't want to miss the next lecture. Well, we'll go even deeper into scaling your brand, right? Number one, the problem. The problem with random posting, right? Most people don't have a content system. They just wake up and post. So Monday they wake up, they say, "Oh, I'm just gonna post this today." By Tuesday, the energy is down. Wednesday, the energy is down. So before they'll come back again, maybe on Saturday, oh, let me do weekend shout out, right? That doesn't work if you really want to build your brand. Okay, you have to create a system, right? So let's go deeper. Okay, so if you're that type, you wake up and post whatever comes to your mind. You copy trends, it's trending, that's why you're posting it, or without even connecting it to your brand. Like it has nothing to do with your brand, but because it's the new trend, you just wake up and post it, right? Or you're overwhelmed, right? Or you feel guilty when you go missing online, like you've not posted for the last 3 days and you come back and you're like, oh my god, I'm feeling guilty. So you just post anything just to stay out there visible. If you're staying out there visible and you're not tying it to your brand, you're wasting time, you're wasting money, you're wasting your data because you're losing clients, you're losing leads, right? So don't make these mistakes. So this is why you're inconsistent, you're overwhelmed, and not attracting clients. What you need is a system, a repeatable structure, right? Something you can always use, you can always rely on, right? A system that makes content creation simple, fast, and effective. Let me show you how. The content system framework. Yeah, let me guide you through on exactly how you can frame your content system, right? So let's talk about number one, the content pillars. My framework has 4 steps. Step number one is your content pillars. Decide 3 to 5 things you always talk about. Example, for me, it's branding, growth, content, and mindset. This keeps your content focus and builds authority. You build an authority around what you talk about. So if your content is about food, maybe you can talk about food relating to hygiene today, food relating to exactly like the actual cooking of the food, or just anything but around food, nutrition, and all of that, right? So your pillars, okay? We have a video that talks about the 5 content pillars. So please look for that video on this YouTube where I break down exactly how you can build what your pillars is supposed to consist, right? Pillars consist of some very important things. So look for that video on my YouTube, yeah? 5 content pillars, and you'll be able to go through the pillars deeply. But I've told you, for example, mine is branding, growth, content, and mindset. Okay, so you should already be able to figure out, okay, what your niche talks about, right? All right, beautiful. Number two, content batching. I don't just create content, go immediately, like as I create, I post immediately. No, I batch. I can create like 10 contents in one day, and when I'm pushing them out, I take my time to edit, to go through, and then I push out, right? So I did not just create today's content now today and I'm posting. No, I batch. So I create multiple content. So whatever you're doing, if it's video, if it's, so you have like, you can, if you don't have energy to do like 1 month content, you can try to do like maybe five, 3 at a go. Anytime you have the opportunity to create a new content, create 2 at a go, 3 at a go, 5 at a go. Then when you're less busy, you edit. This will help you. This is a structure I built for myself and it's working. Okay, so please try this. Step number 3, repurposing. Turn one idea into multiple content. So For instance, this video, I'll cut some part of it and put on Facebook, on this and that. I'll put on different places. I'll repurpose it. I'll share it on different platforms. Okay? By that, I don't run out of what to post on my social media handles because I can always pick a clip from here and put on my social media handle. So you can do that if you post a carousel, let's say 8 slides. Tomorrow, pick one slide, elaborate on it in the caption, and all of that. So repurpose, for instance, your YouTube, Instagram, carousel, just repurpose them. Step 4, automation and scheduling, right? Use tools like Canva, Notion, or scheduling apps to queue your content. This way, you're consistent even when life gets busy. For instance, if I want to post carousels, for instance, I don't go ahead to start designing one flyer one by one. No, I use some tools like Canva. Okay, I look for the templates that already have like 10 slides. If I'm using 10 slides or 8 slides, I edit that template or I create template. All I just have to do is I create the first slide, I duplicate. When I duplicate it, it gets me as many copies as I want. All I just have to do is edit those copies to suit whatever I want to put inside. So this makes life easier for you. All right. Part 3, practical example. Let's take practical example of exactly what we're talking about here. Let's say your content pillar is helping small businesses grow. Record a 5 minute tip on YouTube and cut it into 3 TikToks and turn quotes into Instagram graphics and expand it into a LinkedIn article, right? So from one piece of content, you just created 6 different posts. Let me go over that again. So you record a 5 minute tip, right? Let's say about food. You create a 5 minutes video. So you can make that video a reel. You can make it a Facebook post. You can take from, let's say, a word you said inside and make it a quote. You can take from the caption and make it a flyer design. You see it now? So you can reuse this, you can repurpose this, right? So this is a practical example of how you can save time and build uh, presence without burning out. So instead of always looking for new ideas to post and there is no time, you're burning out, you're running out of time. That's your one video. Check what is that striking word you said. Pick that word, make a flyer with it. You've repurposed it. People will still like it. Some may not have even watched your video, but you get to reach those people with what you just did. Okay, so this is important. Part for your action. Here's your homework for today. Write down your 3 to 5 content pillars. Choose one day of the week, right? Choose one day of the week to batch create. So if it's Monday, you have chance. Choose Monday. If it's Tuesday, even if you don't have chance every week, maybe it's once in a month you have chance. Choose a day in that once in a month. Yeah. If your leave is 1 week in a month, choose a day in that 1 week. Create as many content as you can, right? And then just leave them there. From time to time, anytime you have like break or you're free, maybe in the evening before you sleep, you have some time, take some time to edit, to do whatever you have to do. But then you feel more at peace, you feel more relaxed because you have a backlog of work that is coming in. So you don't have to struggle to create new ideas. Okay? All you just have to do is generate your ideas in bulk. Create a day where you do your research, you do all of that, generate your ideas in bulk, structure your whatever you want to, your content, your copywriting, do your copywriting and all of that, get the copies ready, then choose a day to shoot your videos. If it's to create flyers, create your flyers, do everything on that day, batch create as much as you can. With that, all you just have to do is to schedule, or once you've designed them, you can schedule them down. Maybe put a video for Monday, Tuesday on, you put it there, you put the time. There are tools you can use for this. There's a meta suite, there are different tools you can use for this. I'll be talking about tools you can use for this in my other videos coming up soon. So you make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel and you must take that notification bell so that you don't miss out. This is a continuous thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be learning every day. We're going to be growing together. So you don't want to miss out on any of this, right? So your brand doesn't grow by chance, it grows by system, structures. Create these structures. Instead of spending every day running head scatter looking for what to post, why don't you choose one day of the week? Put all your content together and schedule. So at the end of the month, if it's 4 times in a month you want to post, or 2 times in a week, once in a week, however you want to do it, you already have a lot of content you can use to do that. So I've put a free template and guides to help you set up your own system here. So click on the link in my bio, reach out to me, and I'll send you the template of exactly how to set up your own structures, right? Don't forget to subscribe to Seiyefa Official. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get to follow up with the next class coming up, right? And drop a comment below. What do you struggle with when it comes to structure? You know, a system that works. What do you struggle with? Do you struggle with copywriting? Do you struggle? Tell me what you struggle with so that I can make my next video tailored to meet that your need, so that I can help you come out of it, because we want to grow. We all need to grow in this branding, in this marketing. We need to be getting sales. We need to be getting these things done, and that is why I am here for you. That is why Seiyefa Talks Official is here for you. Okay, so please feel free to drop a comment below. Whatever stresses you, what part, whether it's ideas, consistency, time, I'll personally guide you on how to do. Thank you for watching. Now go build a brand and save yourself some time to enjoy your week. Yes, it's Seiyefa talking, and I'm rooting for your brand. I'm rooting for you. I'm hoping you succeed, and I'm here to intentionally make sure you succeed, as long as you apply whatever you're learning here and reach out to me. Give me a feedback when you're feeling it, when you're not feeling it. Also, let me know so that I can expatiate, I can explain better. See you in my next video. It's Seiyefa talking, and Seiyefa says what?